Oh, it's a... Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know.
I'm sure they won't complain.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. I don't start talking crazy. Someone there? You were so dead.
Nice. Hey there.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
Took you long enough. What do you mean by that?
Sorry. I assumed you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
You're free to go.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out. Alone. By myself. Into the dangerous waste.
All right, you can come with me. But you better not make me regret this.
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go. I heard something. You really should have heard something.
Hell no!
Purely thanks to your brilliant leadership.
Hey there.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad. Tell me about it.
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
It's always good to help people.
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research.
So you're a doctor?
The followers taught me everything I know about medicine. Despite our humble abode here in New Vegas, we have great facilities back in the NCR. Honestly, it isn't too difficult if you have half a brain and aren't a complete jerk. I wanted to help people and I enjoyed learning, so I signed up.
What do you do here?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
You always this enthusiastic?
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
I'm sorry. I don't know what language you're speaking.
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
That sounds like an absolute waste of time.
Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Don't sell yourself short. I'm really interested.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Yeah, that sounds incredibly boring.
Okay, you don't have to agree with me that much. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it. Only to obfuscate my past association with a fascist paramilitary organization. I'm joking, of course. I will deflect personal questions at any opportunity.
Why not come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
The road can be a lonely place. Until you meet someone to share it with.
Probably not.
I want to help people.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something. As long as you keep working to help people around here get a fair shake, sure, I'll lend a hand. If you start acting like a crazy waster, this is going to be a brief relationship. All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it. Some of these robots, you look at them the wrong way, don't screw in a vacuum tube right. The next thing you know, you're a pile of ash on the floor and someone's stepping out of a vertibird to sweep your remains into a Nuka-Cola bar.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
One of the ranger vets looked at me and I just about surrendered.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Hi. Looking for trouble? Sorry. Who are you?
Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Gift for my dad. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though.
I'm new to the area. I have some questions.
Got no time or answers for you. Ask a drifter in need of a few caps. They'll give you all the answers you need.
You don't look like you need another drink.
Closed down the bar yesterday, gonna close it again today. Rinse and repeat. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What happened? Why are you so upset?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too. Burned for the last time. And this time it's for good. Worse, it's not done kicking me. I'm still trapped here. Got nowhere else to go.
A caravan? I'm not really the trader type.
Occurred to me I could scratch the traveling itch and get paid for it. Cassidy caravans formed around me. Rest is history.
So now you're here. Why?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
What's the story with this place?
It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside. Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit.
What are you gonna do now?
Drink. Got a lot of memories to drown. If I die while doing it, so be it.
You can travel with me, see the world. Or what's left of it.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
The road can be a lonely place. Until you meet someone to share it with.
You are definitely barking up the wrong bar stool. Whatever you're suggesting, not interested.
You stay here another minute, and trust me, you're gonna regret it.
So fighting boredom is your argument, huh? Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in. I'm fair with chucking dynamite, not bad with a pistol, if I do say so myself. Carry a knife, too, but that's more for practical reasons. Prefer settling things with my fists, though. Made more friends than corpses in bar fights. Plan on keeping it that way. Don't think I'm some kind of Vault City pacifist, though. If things get heated, I'll start shooting. Trust me. All right, let's get this caravan rolling.
Keep walking.
Hey, let's distribute the weight. This traveling's making me thirsty.
Hi.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
I was born over 200 years ago, but I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Sorry, what?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way, but I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
You and your family live alone out here? How could you leave them behind like that?
I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level? I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You think? Well, good then. That puts me a little more at ease. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Just wherever the wind takes you, huh? I like that. Keeps things interesting. I'll be honest, you're the first person I've run across out here that looks like she can really handle herself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
Come along, then.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Yeah, I think your experience can be a great asset.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Hey.
I'm a procurement specialist. It's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology.
Wanted to trade a few things with you. Nothing else for now.
has to offer.
Staying long. Hey, baby. There's more of this waiting for you inside.
Just say that. I hear James Garrett drove 5,000 head of Brahmin to New Reno. No bodies, just the heads.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
The Ultra looks the other night.
Please obey all weapon laws.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
How can I help you?
let's see what you have.
Take a look.
Hey,
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Strip secure.
Ernest, women. In New Reno, I'm Prag, and in the boneyard I'm Ernest. Oh no. I take my wife
The
everywhere,
Ultralux is
and somehow
fancy,
she keeps
but
me
I
out.
get the shivers when I see their staff wearing masks.
Please do not stand in the fountains.